Roses are a staple for romantic bouquets, but why buy them when you can just grow your own? This morning, our favorite gardening expert, Antonio Valente, is here with everything you need to know to grow a rose. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Emery.
You know, when you held these up in the last commercial break, I almost thought they were fake because they're so perfect. These are all from your garden.
These are all from my garden here that we're featuring.
They are stunning. Yeah. Lots of different varieties. How do we know which one is best for us to grow?
Okay, so I always recommend that you go to a local public garden or like a botanical garden where everything's labeled, or even a friend's garden who's really good at growing some roses, and just take notes. Take note as to the different varieties that you love.
Okay.
Okay, and so,
what do you have here for us?
Yeah, so here we have some of my favorites.
Oh, good.
Okay, so this here is called Queen of Sweden.
Oh, it's beautiful, and it smells beautiful.
It smells beautiful. Yeah, that's one of the David Austin English roses, bred in England.
Oh, it looks like it would be on the cover of a book. Like it's so, almost like a peony.
Yes.
It's got the round petals.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
And these ones are easy to grow. Are there lots of blooms on each stem?
Yes, so you'll notice each stem comes with more than just one flower, so you really get a really nice show.
Okay, and what about these ones?
Okay, so this one here is Coco Loco. And you can see, like, that's one stem that I have there. Like, there's, I think, 6 flowers on that one stem.
And now, is this just how you grow them, or this is how they grow?
No, this is a Floribunda Rose, and that just means that you get more than one flower per stem. So that's just, you know, our home viewers will get the same result.
Oh, it's stunning. Okay, and what about these ones here?
So this one is called History, and it's just got that really pretty sort of blousy
I like how the color sort of diffuses, starts dark in the center and then comes out.
Yeah, it's like an ombre.
Yeah. And these ones smell...
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit. Not as much as the first one, though. That Queen of Sweden is stunning.
Okay, and then this variety here is called Distant Drums. And you can see how the color fades from sort of a muted brown almost to a really sort of frilly pink. And
these would look beautiful in any garden. I love how they look when they're all together.
Oh, yeah, and florists love it when I bring them. Like, these sort of muted-y colors are really popular
I could put them all together and then, like, have a wedding bouquet.
Totally.
And what about these ones? They're a smaller head on them.
Yeah, this one's called Maria Teresa. And that's just sort of like an old-fashioned garden-type rose.
Really, really, a lot of petals.
Yeah, a lot of petals, and they'll open up a little bit further than that and become really nice and full.
And these varieties you like because of the color, because they're easier to grow?
Both. They're easy to grow, really resistant to sort of any insect and disease issues, and also this color palette is really popular right now.
Oh, it's stunning. Okay, so let's pretend that we're not going to grow them from scratch, but we have a bush that's come home, and we want to put in our garden, and we want it to be beautiful so that you would be proud. Okay. How do we do that?
Okay, so when you take your rose home from the garden center, I always recommend that you dig the hole twice the size of the pot.
Oh, why is that?
Okay, so that's gonna force you to backfill with a lot of compost or well-rotted manure. Okay. Roses are heavy feeders, and they're gonna be there for years, so give them a really good foundation, a really nice, rich soil.
Okay, so twice as wide.
Yes.
How deep? We don't have to go twice as deep?
Yeah, the depth isn't so important, it's the width, and backfill, like I said, with a lot of rich compost.
Okay, and that's what's gonna grow them tall and with lots of heads on each stem.
Exactly, beautiful. And so the other thing you're gonna wanna do is throughout the summer, as the flowers fade, okay, imagine that these guys have faded and they're done. You're gonna go back in, down to, you know, a major leaf, and you're gonna just clip them.
Okay.
And that's gonna force this branch to put through some more flowers in about 4 weeks.
And I had this discussion with my husband. I'm always worried he's cutting them back too much. Can you cut too far on a rose bush?
You can, but I mean, roses are just so forgiving. You can like hack away at them. They'll just keep coming back.
Oh, this is good to know. Okay, these are stunning. We want to make sure that we can keep all the bugs and the insects because they're also susceptible to that.
Yes, totally. You want to make sure you're staying on top of any disease or insect issues. So, you know, if you think that something's going wrong, you know, take a leaf to your garden center and have them help you diagnose what the issue is.
That's a good
tip. They're so friendly. If there's a disease issue, chances are they'll recommend something like a copper spray. And then typically, if there's some sort of an insect issue, they'll recommend something like an insecticidal soap.
Okay, and how do we apply both of these? Just spray them?
Yeah, you just spray them. They come in either a ready to spray, or what I do is I buy the concentrate, and I just mix them myself in bottles like this.
What is this, Antonio?
Okay, and then this here is rose fertilizer. And the one thing with rose fertilizer, the last time you want to put the fertilizer on your roses is August.
Okay.
Okay, because after August, you want the roses to kind of sort of slow down and prepare for winter.
Okay, and on the soil or in the soil?
This gets applied above, on top of the soil.
On top of the soil.
And it will just leach down with the rain.
Okay, I feel like I'm well equipped to have like a, you know, a garden worthy of the Queen of Hearts.
Oh, totally.
Okay, Antonio, thanks so much.